Hi guys, I'm Lisa for wtfLisa Tarot. I get messages through songs and other ways. It's pretty weird. So, I have one ear butt in, one ear butt out. Like, share, subscribe. Drop a tip, cash app, wtfLisa Tarot. Sorry. Shop my store, wtfLisa eBay is a random store full of random things. When I tell you what I'm listening to, you may giggle. We'll see. I am closed for personal readings. I do have yes or no $5 tarot readings on wtfLisa. Etsy, links in the description. Okay, so it's like May 2nd when I'm reading this, and I have It's Gonna Be Me by Instinct, where he really says it's gonna be May. And now I can hear my roommate's dog going, outside my door, but I'm not in a position to get up and go let her in. So it's just with the song and the dog, and I'm just giggling. Did April showers bring May flowers? Like, I don't know. Someone feels like this is gonna be their month. And it's usually because there's duality in all things. There's good and bad to everything. I'll sometimes pick up on one side that's doing good and one side doing bad. Like the scales. I don't know. The force must be balanced. So we talk about the fucking force balance. I don't know. Weird vibes. Definitely Star Wars influence. May the 4th. No, it's May 3rd. I don't know what day it is. It is May 3rd. I said it was May 2nd. It's May 3rd. Tomorrow's May the 4th. Could be a Star Wars fan I'm picking up on. And anyway, I'm going to drink some coffee. We'll start the song over and get into the reading. We'll see how this turns out, because it's an energy of expect the unexpected. I don't know. It's gonna be May. And it is May. It's May 3rd. April showers bring May flowers. It keeps popping in my head. You might been hurt, babe. I love his sassy babe. Makes me happy. Okay, hold on. Remember you told May. No man, no cry. Baby, that's why every little thing I do. I got the High Priestess that flew out. She's facing up. I'll show you her in a minute. We're going to pull another card. Oh, and 10 of Wands. What the fuck is happening? Pisces. Or is it something you should have known better and you did it anyway? Guess what? It's gonna be May. It may not be you. You could be picking up on the vibes of somebody. Sometimes when you're an empath, and there's different types of empaths, but for the most part, we all read energy of some sorts. And so you may feel a weird vibe, and it has nothing to do with you, your life, to see the end is gonna be May. Sometimes you don't know, where's this energy coming from? And this literally, like, it's not my vibe. This doesn't apply to me. You'll pick up on things, and you're like, the fuck? Not for you. There's an energy around that. And like I said, there's good and bad to everything. I think I spill a little drop of coffee on my thumb and I wipe it on my pants. That bugs me. I have napkins right next to me, but I just wasn't thinking. And there is somebody, you skipped a step, you weren't thinking, and it's back to the beginning for you. Another person, that's the bad vibe. I get somebody who isn't using their brain. So we aren't going to say it's Pisces. It's someone, comes a day when you'll be the one you'll see. And then there's another vibe of somebody who just isn't expecting anything. It's gonna be May. And that's the person that's getting the good side. There's another that is expecting everything and will get nothing. Two vibes. But you don't know each other. You just happen to be on opposite ends. It's a very weird energy. Heavy feminine energy on this. Sometimes getting everything is not a blessing. Because be careful what you wish for. Someone will be like, oh, if I just had that man, my life would be set. But you don't know that man is abusive behind closed doors. You don't know what you're getting into. Other people covet things and they don't really know what it takes to get it or what it takes to maintain it. Think I do. So there is a vibe too of someone getting everything they want and it's too much to handle. Which again tells me that they lost. You may have a lot of shit, but you can't handle it. You can't maintain it. And it's slowly going. Same vibe as somebody, they're just fine where they're at, you know. And so it's like that person's so chill. I want to upgrade them. It's a very strange vibe. Two different types of women here. Yeah, flow sisters. Hey, sisters. Go, sister. Soul sister. Flow sister. Lady Marmalade from Moulin Rouge. Maya, Pink, Christina Aguilera, Lil Kim, and Missy Elliott. I haven't heard this song in forever. It makes me happy. Like, nailed it. You wanna give it a go? Two different women going about things in different ways. And somebody may have gone to sketchy means to get the world, but what did they have to do to get it is what's going to bite them in the ass. The other person may not have much, but, they have their freedom. Lady Marmalade, temperance, you look at someone like Kim Kardashian. I do not envy that bitch. Her life is miserable. You may not think, oh, she's rich, but it's like, Five of Swords. It's just, it, something may look good on the surface, but that's not the case. Somebody's gone through a lot of struggles, but they are more better off than the person who has the wealth of materialism. That's the vibe here. Bitch, I may be poor, but at least I'm not a crazy bitch with a fake ass, weird smelling BBL, weird diseases, and sketchy videos out there. You know what I mean? At least I'm not, I may not have much, but at least I'm not you. Hangman. Someone 6 of cup. Their pass 2 of swords is going to quickly bring them down. Downfall vibe. Same vibe too. If someone's been put through the ringer for a long time and there's an end to that. Duality. Might spend mine when I can spend yours. Dude, I'm sorry. I'm going to keep playing these cats out like Atari. There's an energy. Like I said, it's duality. So I'm picking up the vibe of a gold digger and someone who, they aren't looking for gold, but if they find it, great. It's gold digger versus the gold. Because it seems to me this other chill person just, I may not be rich, but at least I don't have your fucking problems. That person is gold. Ooh, the premiere whore of this song is coming on, Christina. Everyone's like, oh my god, calm down, Christina, the big whore's here. I don't really think she's a big whore. It's just the energy the song gets. Because everyone's like, here's the other whores. Because they're literally Moulin Rouge, just, associated with a prostitution house. And then they were like, oh my god, Christina's about to sing. And then she just kind of yells at us a lot. She sounds great, and I love this song, but this kind of makes me laugh. Ma! Unlucky. When the tables turn, the higher the rise, the harder the fall. Those gold diggers, they may try to make it look good, but it really doesn't. Slander. Fake, false, phony facades. They try to make it look good, but it's really not. Other vibe too is some people may have had a hard time due to others' issues, just things you deal with, but you're going to surpass it. At least you have your freedom. Those people, the gold diggers, they're tied to things that it's very hard to get out of. And people disagree, but there's always lawsuits and shit because the things they get themselves caught up in is so binding. Same with the drug habits. How many of these rich people have been in rehab 10 times? But still keep giving them their money. What? This is a weird energy, gold digger versus the gold. The gold just being the salt of the earth, the good people, you know what I mean? Text messages and truth unveiled. And now it may not necessarily be like someone legit, like straight up, hey, did you hear about this person? Bullshit. It could be just on your phone, really, as you see messages, but you also see news stories about another gold digger's downfall. For some of you, you may get a message in the mail, the email, your text, whatever way, a phone call, an upgrade lifestyle for those that are the gold, and that upgrade, it's not necessarily going to be, okay, now you're flying on private jets with fake butts. It's a better job, a better situation, whatever works for you. Lady Marmalade. There's 2 ways to go about something. Being a whore, what? The whore, the virgin. Oh, crazy. I have this song called Hey Mr. DJ by Shande, and I had it yesterday too. But I had it more like Hey Mr. DOJ, and it was about arrest. Everybody. Maybe this might tie in for some of you, not everybody. The gold diggers in your life are just seeing gold diggers getting arrested, and it's like, did that really work out well for you? You ended up miserable, broke, in prison, like Diddy. Hey DJ, keep playing that song all night. I fantasize about you, and yeah, who doesn't want to be real? You know what I would do if I had money? But there's realities that come with money. Money makes you a target. Money makes you a little crazy. And if you notice, the people who have a lot of money, it's never enough. You can have all the money in the world, it's never enough. The love of money is the root of all evil. Gold diggers versus the gold. I've been here before with others. I did not end the weekends here. And people do the same shit over and over. Repeat lawsuits is what I keep hearing in my head. You may be seeing just a lot more rich people lawsuits, but they're fucking around. They're finding out. I hope you're happy. I know I made a mistake. And then for those of you with nothing to lose, you know, no one's going after you. You got nothing. That's a freedom right there. All the kills are red. Hey, maybe it's just recognizing freedoms in odd places, you know. Love of money, root of all evil, gold diggers versus the gold and well, you know, some things may look pretty and shiny. It's not. They may have these nice mansions. You know how much it costs to clean that bitch? You know how much it costs to maintain? What happens? You know what I mean? It's just one headache after another. Something may look good, but there's more work to it. And is it worth it? Everybody, move your body. Now do it. Let's pull a couple true crime cards for funsies. Most rich people are involved in some crime anyway, so hence all the lawsuits and army of lawyers. Runaway that they pay to escape. Same vibe. It's just some of you really, maybe it's just recognizing, you know what? Thank God I'm not Elon. Dude's a fucked up big ass baby bitch Ruka salt weirdo. You want to be like that man? No. Would it be nice to have his money? Yeah. Is it worth it? Probably not. Hey, Mr. DJ, you can get me started. Drugs, poison. I mentioned a lot of them have rehab, but it's just the love of money is the root of all evil. It poisons the mind and causes corruption to spread. You want to be corrupt or not corrupt? Rather be bankrupt than corrupt. Others, maybe that's not their choice, but, you know, whatever. Abuse, neglect, and a lot of these people lies. Now there's got, you know, with that money comes accounting that needs to be done. Yes, accounting. Oh, the love of money is the root of all evil. Gold diggers versus the gold. I just say be glad you don't have these rich people problems. They're crazy asses. Everybody, move your body. 3 of coins. Sometimes the blessing is not being rich. Sometimes the blessing is not having 10 houses and, you know, whatever. That seems like more of a nightmare than not having those things. They call me crazy. I don't give a shit. The love of money is the root of all evil. And when you buy into evil, you get evil.